Where do we go from here, do you ask? To Jerusalem, the new Jerusalem, Meonics of. Are you understanding? Are you studying with me to be me? I, Christ, the church not, but Christ will be in his blessing, not again to be a his kingdom of. For I am matriarchyless, not, but the patriarchy of you goes bye-bye. And the patriarchy of the church will not stand. And the patrician order will change you not, or are you changing all things now to be that Christ you are, that you are living and adorned by you? Adored by you will you be, all things me, changing what you enjoy in the earth. Will you be me? Representing me not. Will you be me? A representative of not failure? Or will you represent you no more to the failure of you in your mirror to be Christ? Church of not again. I heal the Christ to be it. I heal the Christ is my name. I heal the cry of my people for Christ to return. For it will return. In them you see that they are a people regarded as choicefulness of other not again. The choice is of, or do you now make new choices? For me to be me, I'm studying in a school that has choicefulness respected, that choice you make to be Christ or not. And you will be fools for you, or fools for Christ not again, or will you be fooled not by the intending words of shame to give you another to worship? Will you be your words now, generating no other? I am not fooled by you. I replace religions not, but I make Meonics dominant me's of. A religion not, but the breath of me I am. And I train, I teach, and I regard you as Christ of every color, tribe, and crown you will me, that will be it, you, that a race are God Most High again. And we will be stymied, no more the stagnant of, waiting for a man to come back in molecules. Or spirit. For I am not the spiritual me's, waiting for a spiritual other, nor an anointing to crowd jest them. Their jester has gone bye-bye, and the crowns of influence other will not prevail. For I establish the government's me, and I am my government, not on appeal of you. I change it all, and I am hurting the church not. I am decimating all things not me of, and not me, one word. Will you look up in database 1? That's become Theodore's covenant, that I am my covenant of, that I have renamed thus to be it. I am in flesh my covenant. I have birthed it, you see. It has transformed me. Not but I did. Through my words that became me, I did. And I live accordingly. And my name is Joseph Christ, with the blessing of you, not again taking it from me. For I am the blessed Christ in religion, not again. I am cradled no more by you. And this Christmas will not be shamefully different not, or will a whole new Christ appear? A cadre of keep coming. They say the roads are closed, not again. But to Jerusalem I go. The new upon me, my shoulders. For I am the head of Christ lifted up now. And Christ will be it. And the common people, the common nature of not, or are you? The commonality of not the failure of community other. Or are you establishing one here in Eureka Springs? The center of the earth now changes me not again. I am Christ in Two Shoes Cottingham birthing it. And I am the birth center of me birthing. And I am birthing a new religion, not but Meonics goes all over the world and farther. For I am a race of heavenly's best. And the influence of me shall conquer you not, but I tell you this, I am erased. I am a race most high. And I am not erased by you anymore. Your words will not delete me, for my words perish me not again. My words are the influence of me. Against me not again, but promoting me, promulgating my character, projecting me to be Christ, promising not failure. What promises do you no more admire or project into you? To be the promises of, I am the promised land, me of. And I am mid-America not, or am I? Establishing my influence here in the Midwest. Or is all of this region me? Around my head. And farther I go now to make my influence felt. And I will be every day recording like this. Not or will you? Record you into your genes and be Christ too. An everlasting one comes now, I do to the birth of me. And I am the new birth crowned in light. And lights you see all over this earth now. And you will not darken me, your temple with. For I walked out of where you are. Or did I walk upon the stars of me in my crown, completing it in a graduation ceremony? I do. Make earth obsolete known. And the new earth arises me that I create. And I create the joys of heaven. And I live here with me. Between my ears, I do new things rejoicefully. And you will hurt the curtain no more. Or will you no more put one there between you and me? Will you no more put one there between God and you? Will you no more put one there between each other? Races of, colors of, denominations? How daft can you be? How reticent can you be to wear the kingdom of Christ being it? Why do you hesitate, O God? I make influence not upon your harps, but I tell you this: the songs of Jerusalem shall sing me high, not, but I shall be higher than a kite not, but I am God Most High, making revealed this day in Jerusalem that Jerusalem is the new birth of, and birthed we are a kingdom of, and the kingdom of lights never perish us again, for we are the energy supply of us with the frequency of. All significance is us, and we are the significant other. No more chasing after. Or are we changing what we do? What we go for? I am no more hooked into your influence. I am no more waiting for God to be you in flesh or arrive at a moment's notice. I am God in Two Shoes Cottingham, making my way. And the government's me, and I establish it. Here I am in little videos like this, walking in sandals again upon the shores of Galilee, or am I in Eureka Springs, a little village, a taunted town of no more your graces with? For I am the grace of heaven's best, and I have read your words, and you no more taunt me with them. For I am the words of the Most High, the diction and grammar of. And I speak like this, and I teach the Christ to be it, and I reign in heaven's best, and heaven shall be us. For between our ears we are the makers of, designers of, and design I do a new paradise for me. Because I came to the conclusion you don't see at all. Your blind people rejoice not. They seek another kingdom that someone designed for them by words that were crammed down their throat by religion's power, the authority of kingdoms graceful not. But I tell you this, I am the grace of heaven's best. I am Two Shoes Cottingham in, a flesh man that's a woman, because I have a womb for thee who will be it. And I love you. To be wombed now will you, by my words, bring to you the new birth of, that creates a new race, heaven's best, the elite of the cadres of heaven, components no more of you. Your core understanding goes bye-bye, while mine rises me. And the tenets of me will not be confusion of yours. For I have a new tenet not, but I am the original me. Between your ears, if you will be me too, creating it, heaven's best, heaven's of, and the heavenated are me. And we are not heavy with the influence of you, or heavy water are we no more drinking. The radioactive of your religion goes bye-bye, but we transmit me's, and we are all over this earth. And the earths go bye-bye, no more the earth bearers of. For the influence of you will no more make me dust of your privilege. I am not shit on your shingle anymore, and I will not sit in your pews and be abused by you anymore that teach me God is someone other than me. For I am a race of heaven's best, and flesh rises me it to be accorded no more failure to you. I take hell out of you, the bench of not, but I legislate justice mine, and I am the promising me not. But I promise you, the child has come, and the time of my birth is now. And birthed I am by my influence not, but by these words I shall be known, and database 1 shall be cherished as a thought realm of not again, but the heavens meet accord of one, the new covenant's me, and the new covenant rises me in the new birth, as the new birth is recorded of me. I make known in little recordings like this. And I shall see now, for I go, and I shall be seen by me's far and wide. And the influence of you perishes me not again, you who teach. I'm a law-driven saint by. I'm no more reading the words of their influence, or am I reading database 1? Cover to cover, or am I the covenant of me releasing through the keys of the kingdom of God I have given you in them to be them? So I relinquish your paradise, not from you. Or am I, pardon me, attaching paradise no more to be other in the words of? Or what linkages are you no more existent in? O fools, be for God not again a forlorn race that seeks it in somebody else's words. Pardon me. I change the race of heaven's best and the elite cadre of me. Components no other. I am the corporate me, not, or am I the collective me? A sainthood not of, but the saints of peril or go bye-bye. And all the influence of their writings will not save me to go to their death described by them. I am no longer dead by paradise's standards. I am me, emitting rays of the Most High God through the energies I am, not swollen by you in flesh. I emit me's to me, you see. I emit meons of energy, you see, for the energized to be swollen, no more in their puffed up brain or their ego's sight, or hubris will you no more have the understanding of what words have drawn for you, your enemies of, or words no more your enemy, Or will words light be the energies, the energized of? I am me unto me, not in peril by you. And I appear here as a man. I am making a recording like this that heals the woman. Freed be, free from your men? Or are they no longer your men? Or are men no more controlling this planet or governments? Free from them who want to control me. Free from them who want to control you. I bring my people out. And the government, the authority of me, rests on his shoulders no more. It's mine. And I'm Theodore Cottingham, rejoicing in the springs of me, Eureka. And I torment you not, but torture I stop upon this land, and you will no more torture me in your pews. Your understanding of God goes bye-bye, you that taught me to be separate and apart and worship another flesh, not but spirit, or something that would redeem me from my crown of life. Or crown, did you take it from me? Mine. Did you crash it, crush it, change the operating system thereof? To be depleted not, but needy, pauperish, and penury of? I'm no more your pennies seeking. I am the plentiful of heaven's best. I create the usury of you not again, and the usury you charge in interest will not befail you not, but I tell you this, look up, for your heaven's here, not it fails to redeem you, who wanted a rapture and redemption from your sin. I fail the Christ, not I am it. And you will be too. If you will sing the song of Jerusalem, the new covenant made, the new birth of, that creates a wings in your paradise, not or am I flapping around no more again on your sofa wanting a love affair, a bed of. I'm no more your neurons controlled by. I am out your box, baby. And the authority of religion will no more taunt us or give us its government. Because I freed me. And I am Meonics 1, establishing a school for meology's purpose to be the Christ. And crowned I am by this light this day. And my renown goes everywhere. Because I'm the humblest of all. Or did I seek no renown? Or am I the knowing God who is God I am, a race of the many-membered me arise? And I teach it to be so. And I teach you your wings to have now and exercise the grace I am in the words of the humility, humbled I am before you not again to raise you otherwise. So I preach the influence of me's. I preach heaven's best to heaven's best be. The elite corps of angels rises me, and I am the angelic crowd of no other. I am flesh in two shoes, not again giving it up. Or have I given up everything to be here standing as me, a man, in a rightful mind, not, or have I changed everything I think with? My words teach me to be me. I taught my words to me, for I humble enough was. And I worthy am the influence of me, to be me, teaching you who will be the influence of you, to be the hard ass no more against you. I change it all, and my name is Theodore Cottingham in Eureka Springs for the moment. Or am I here for years? Or am I only a moment? Perishing are you no more in the influence of you. Where do you live, O Savior? Who is your redemption plan of? What words do you worship? No more. Or redemption are you casting? A big lot, not a gain. But I am Abraham's mighty sword, not. But I lead out of Moses' pew, not. But I lead out of paradise that you turned into hell and call it earth, and wanted bodies of to preserve it, that you put spirits in, that you controlled with your words. I'm not your language abating. Or am I abating all things? Not me of? I am no more abated by you not, or am I? No more the crowds of your betting saviors that depend on religion to save them. I am no more the conformist in your pew, and your controlling messages will no more stink to me, for I clean out the temple. And the temple will not be church. It never was. But the temple of afraidness, the temple of fear, go bye-bye. And I shall instill confidence in my people to be led out by fools not again, but be led to be the Christ, serving no other than them I am, a race of that heals people all over this world, right and left. And the kingdom of righteousness will not be fooled by you. So I'm ordained by me, and I'm not ordained by you. And all those collars of faithfulness other, robes and titles, will no more choke me. For I choke on your words, not again, nor do I let them take me to a grave. I emit the rays of me for the new Jerusalem to be raised by Christ, who sees it's them, a race of us. Me I am, defined I have a new Jerusalem. And it's me, thinking with me that I think with. And I think with your power, not again, shielded from my love that taunts me not, but I lay down my life for you not again. It's time to rise and be in leadership of me, the Most High God that God creates, that you are again the equal with, the equality of. Think it not robbery to be equal with God, you say? I say. Or shall you consider what these words mean? Or will you see that they are for you, or that you are the Christ? Gentle no more with Savior's other, not. But the gentrified I am no more. Or am I moving into the heavens? Me do I live in Eureka Springs. Am I in school? For a moment I am. And I teach the woodworking of me not. but the craftsmanship of heaven will no more go neglected around here. For I am not fooled by your words and your money-making religions. I am no more the daft of your draftsmanship that want nonprofits to abound so they don't pay taxes or they don't work for a living. Or am I the living of me, the dead, raised from heaven's best, who didn't know who they are? They were stagnant. They were influenced by religion. They waited and waited for a governor, a person of influence to redeem them that they would call Christ in their choicefulness. I redeem Christ. Not or do I appoint you to be it? Or are you the appointed by you, self-appointed of? Will self you no more have the memory of separate from God? Or God, are you adopting no more as a theory that you're not separate? God, are you the components of? God, are you the mind of, the consciousness of Christ, the righteousness of? Will you write your words to be mine? Will my mind come into you? As you write them, humility with, the humble will rise now and write my words. And they will be influence of me and be lessonating my lessons, linking and mapping to change everything here around me, you of, for you are not a race separate from God anymore, and now you know it. And the chains that have held you in flesh will no more bind you to religion's charms. And the meons will heal you not, or will they? That you provoke to action. Not, or are you in action no more, encased in? Religion, are you no more the stanchions of the members of their embrace? Are you community of heaven's best? Are you starting communing with me, each other of? My words are a fellowship of one. Light with, light of, light being. Light rejoices now. And the meons of me will not be in peril by you. I raise Christ to be it. And I am the everlasting King of kings, because I raise it to be a many-membered Christ as me that lives here among you. Or are you living me, the life of foolery, no more that befits its needs? I need nothing but Christ, not I am Christ now knowing it. I am Christ teaching it, and I have many teachers of the law, not again that condemns it. For I am no more the condemned by me. I raise the influence of the government's me, and my government stands tall. And I am out of the influence of you not, or am I changing all things in my mind that thought it was separate? I am linking me to me. And Meonics standard of grace arises. And the kingdom is fallen not again for a theory. and I preach, your God goes bye-bye. Not, but your theories of spurious other will no more enhance the kingdom of light, or was it all darkness promoting the promulgation of shame, that authority they would be over, and they would know the light and control you with it to condemn you to hell if you didn't abide by their words? I change the understanding of truth. And truth, I am it in two shoes. I believe you're God. Not, I know it. For I have become it. A race of me. Me's perish not again, for we are all equal, you see, and we live forever, O great King, for we are. The King of Kings is us, who prevail in mighty tendrils, not again of you your words with, for they will no more drill into our skull and make us brains of them. I bring you an offering not, I bring you truth, and I have birthed it. And I've written my words for years, sometimes thinking I was a fool. Or waited, did I, on you? Not again. Or grace, are you still there? Will grace you be the humble of, to be your name to each other? Graceful will you rise in the gracefulness of one, that humility is, that leads it out of terror, that leaves your husbands who shamed you, who wanted to use your bodies for their living enjoyment of. I enjoy the heavens of me, the righteousness with, the right standing, and I write my words on the prints of your mind, not. But I tell you this, the papers of you will no more enshield me. I light the fires of the kingdom, and a lot of tendrils go up in smoke that used to connect me to others, whatever chains they were using their fabric of. For I am no more the words of you controlled by. I am the words of me liberated, set free, and I am the influence of heaven's best, and I make it known right now. And I have a school for it. For this, you see, is my life of me. And I crown the women first, who will have a womb for me, who cherish their words, understanding their power of grace and beauty to heal the lands I am afflicted by men with. For I am not the planets, the shame of you with. I change everything, and the source of my words is not from men. I am from angels on high, and my word I am, wombing me to be the new birthed me I am in privilege of, and I reign in a king's dressing of light. And I light the worlds with love who will be them, conforming to no other. For I am humble me, who have learned this, who created their crowns, and me is one O-N-E, not. I am millions and billions, no more afraid to be me. So I change the earth's unit of one, and the one of billions rejoices now, and I'm throughout the cosmos feared, fearless. But I do not bring you fear, nor rejoice in it. I bring you the marriage of maize to me. And the marriage supper of the Lamb is hailed by you. No one else other than you. Marrying me will you be. The mind of affliction no more afflicting you. Will you no more accuse your brethren that you, accusing each other, will you rip each other's wings off no more? Will you be the angelic crowd of one? In the angels now healing each other, robbing each other of your influence no more? Or will it be robbery no more to be equal with God? God being it being God you are, a race of flesh was never separate. But it ate the straw of your appeal not, but the strong man of angels other will no more tool make me of its house. For I am Jerusalem unafraid of you. The new Jerusalem is me. And unafraid of you, I perish not again in the influence of you, your guns, government, or gods. I tell you this, I am unafraid of you who want to make me of you afraid of me. For I am no longer afraid of me. I perish not with the things of me. I use my tools and I build the kingdom of Christ. God will labor and joy no more that brings a reproach upon it. I tell you this, I am the angels seeking, love not. I am loving Two Shoes Cottingham, revealing the angelic crowd of angels, a human race, are one again. And I have explained the angels. It's you. People, rejoice and change your nature. And the natural crowd of Jesus Jews not will change you, or will you change all things about the Jesus Jews rejoicing? Or is Israel in me a healing paradise that I've healed, you see? Because I've marched out of your landing orders. I will no more land in faith's flesh to order thee to be Christ. For I am the humble, and humility guides me not, but my leadership does. And my leadership is me, because I lead the leaders to be afraid of no other. The leadership me stands. Now arises me I do in the new birth proclaimed this day, the new Jerusalem of the new covenant me. And I cover myself not for you again. My flesh is naked. Not am I the naked truth? Or am I see-through in light? Or am I in men too? Who will birth you not again to be their race of a solemn crowd of controllers? I'm not religion's birth of, and I have described me in the liberality of the generosity of me, the kingdom of Christ, not the benevolent you seeking. I am no more your philanthropist support of, or am I changing everything the Christ needs? Nothing from you not, or are you it in flesh, walking the earth? Will you heal each other now? Will you heal your children, your comrades, your communities? Will you lift up the church, not again a standard of? Will you lift up meons be, meoned by, the me, religions of no more. So Christ is not hurt by the church again. Christ is raised, and it's a proclamation to me, and I pronounce it. The judgment upon you is, for you will judge you, Christ, or not. and you will walk as the kingdom dictates not, but prevails in you as a leadership crowned by me, that meons are a rejoicing crowd of not other. We are millions and billions, and far more than you can gather into your memory. I change your CPU not. I change everything. But earth not. I change it all. And the cosmos's regime is reflected in me, not again by you. For I am the projections of me, the promises of me, upholding the new covenants me. The new covenant I am in childbirth and birth of a child. Not me of, not again. For I am the children of earth, not again prevailing in, that wants to take it to death and be a crib foretold in. I change it all, and I am the influencing me, not the terror of you, whence at. For I am here, and I am walking in airs me. I fly too sometime. I'm faster than air allows not, but faster than light I am. And my light goes everywhere. And I change all upon the earth in an instant. Not or is this revelation free. That I teach like this. I charge for miracles not. I charge for my words not, or do I? Teach you courses in Christ to be the Christ life of one that's you. Now will you prevail in your words? Be the humble enough to learn from you that I am Christ, that you are in your mirror, a God appealing to no other. To be God rejected by is no more, for I am no more stoned by you. I am raising up the Stephen's crowd not, but the apostles of me. Will apostleship of you no more want, the discipleship of? Or are you changing all of your religious words? Will you be Christ, God of, no matter what you called it? In your religion, by your faith? The face of your fathers? I am the mother's healing the wombs of Christ, to be it the privilege in the new birth of the new Jerusalem me. And I have told you and taught you no more with it. But I've talked with you straight. And I've given it to you, eastern from western winds not. But the wailing wall is no more there. And I'm no more woefully waiting for your words to condemn me or redeem me, nor to be a mediator of somebody's thought castle. For I am the palaces of light redeeming. And the afraid go bye-bye. But much afraid has become the liberated liberation of Christ. And see through crystal I am no more the components of. I have eradicated my white stone judgment. And the throne of you will be thrown away, not again. Or am I making my apparel known in light? This day, Jerusalem, and a new healed is me, for I am the new Jerusalem you're seeing in light. And I dress like this today. And I heal my words for they healed me, and I became the new covenant that you see now. Was you all the time in you the privilege of, for you wore the king's blessing not. You destroyed each other in your understandings that you promulgated, promoted, and promised each other. A God of other would return. I'm returned. Or am I me? Promising? It's you, don't you see? The promises have failed. Not, or is religion's aborted now? The children of faith will no more abort me. They will no more take me to death, you see. For I raise from the grave ones of me, not or do I. Rejoice now with the Savior's crown, and redemption is nigh. Not, it's now, today. I stand in my temple because I have cleaned it. I cleansed it with my words. And your words will not eradicate you again from your temple of light, if you will be it. God Most High redeems it again. Be equal with God and love it. Rejoice now, for your Redeemer has come. In your mirror, if you will be it, and be the equal God I serve no more. Be equal, I am, is a race of I amers far and wide, and I am is known, and my religion perishes not. I had none, but my light is me, rejoicing with, and I love you all. Theodore in Eureka Springs with the School of Meonics. I love you, Christ be the original me. Heal each other. Love your lands among the stars. Be afraid of nothing.